Karr yesterday did several flawless lines. Today he's going to purposely make some common mistakes so we can go over how to correct them. So the first one that I want Ian to make is what we call the Michael Jackson. Everyone, almost everyone when they first start squatting, lean forward on their toes. So Ian, would you do that please? You go body squat, hips back, and they start to fall forward. You can see that he's on his toes. And so the correction to that would be to have them raise their hands up. Usually their chest caves forward. So the first correction you could try to make is, all right, hips back. All right, sit down, hands up like you're blocking out the sun. And usually that will force your weight back. Another very good, Ian. Another correction you can make, do that but still have your chest cave forward and still place them up on your toes. It's hard, he does right. You can step on their heel, and you can also touch the person. Grab with your chest and then lower back. One up. Okay. Also, when they get this down pretty well, sometimes they'll start to fall back. Alright, and it's better if they're falling backwards. You always tell them it's better to fall backwards than to fall forward. So if the student is falling backwards, you want to have another student or a teacher right with them. You have a hand in the lower part of their back. Make sure they keep the curve in your back. Hands on the chest of a guy, on the shoulder for a girl. All right, so go ahead and let's say you don't have enough strength to start falling back. So you can hold them there, but they can get a feel. You say, it's good. That's what you got your weight in your heels. That's good. Pop up. All right. The third type of struggle or challenge that some students have is that their knees buckle. So on this one, we're going to have Ian start coming down, hips back, hands up, and let's say his left knee starts coming in. We say knees, straight toes, but the student just does not have enough strength. So the verbal cue is try to push the floor apart with your feet. Push the floor apart with your feet. A lot of times, if they're pretty good athletically, they get it, and that works. But not always. So the other thing to do is take a PVC pipe, it's very lightweight, or a bamboo stick, or a pole, or a cardboard cylinder, and put it right by the toe, and say knee trace toe. Knee trace toe, your knee should hit the pole. All right, so go ahead, hips back, hands up, go ahead, squat, all right, and if it came in, you say hips pull, and you can even grab the knee to come in. Very good, big power up. All right, there's one other correction if the student is, some of my special needs students have this, where they really don't have the strength yet, and they're falling back, and they're very afraid. They might have some balance issue, cerebral palsy. So you can use a bleacher, a mat up against the wall to help them. So if the student just goes where their hips are barely touching the wall, and that's more psychological than anything. They're actually about maybe 12 inches in front of them when they start. And so you go hips back, and hands up, and sit down, and they start to sit, and they hit the wall. All right, so they have that as a safety. And initially, especially when they're learning, that can be very helpful. So I hope that this helps you to teach students how to body squat. We've gone over some of the common challenges that they come as far as form and correct repetition.